Good morning friends. Today we are going to learn the problem set 2, question number 8. From the information given in the figure, prove that PM is equal to PN is equal to under root 3 into A. And we have given this diagram, PMN one triangle and PQR another triangle. We have given here sides like a PQ is equal to A, PR is equal to A, RN is equal to A, MQ is equal to A, and QS is equal to QR is equal to A. So we have to prove here PM and PN both are equal and is equal to under root 3 into. So now let's see. First of all, we are writing solution. And we have seen in previous practice set and in points also application of Pythagoras theorem. If there is any triangle which is an acute angle triangle, suppose it is a triangle PRN, it is acute angle triangle. Same PQM, it is also acute angle triangle. So let's see. After that, PQR, it is a equilateral triangle, and PS is its altitude. That's why QS and SR, these two segments are divided by A. Then see, first of all we should understand triangle PQR is equilateral triangle. Why it is equilateral triangle? Because its all sides are equal. Then QR is equal to A, but QR segment has two segments are equal, QS and SR. So we can write QS is equal to half of the QR and SR is equal to also half of the QR. Its meaning, we get the value of QS and SR. So now we are going to consider triangle PRN. Angle PRN is acute angle, and by using application of Pythagoras theorem, and we know very well when acute angle of any Pythagoras theorem, then its formula. So acute angle's opposite side PN, so we can write here PN square is equal to remaining two sides of triangle square sum, means PR square plus RN square plus 2 times of the first median RN into still right angle SR. So now here we can put all values in the right hand side. See, PR square, PR we have given A, so we can write here A square plus RN square, RN value we have given A, we can write here A square plus 2 into RN is A plus SR. See here, SR is equal to half of the QR, and QR value is given A, its meaning half of the A. So see here, this numerator 2 and denominator 2 get cancelled, then remaining A square plus A square plus A into A square. Then all are alphabets same, then its meaning 3 times A square, and it is the PN square value. So we can write it equation first. Now same, if we consider the another triangle Which triangle? PQM. Here also Q angle is acute angle. Then angle PQM is acute angle using application of Pythagoras theorem. Then application of Pythagoras theorem, same above equation we have. Acute angle opposite side is PM. So PM square is equal to adjacent two sides PQ square plus MQ square. PQ square plus MQ square and plus 2 times MQ into QS. So same above we have to put the values. PQ also given A, so A square. MQ also given A, so MQ means A square plus 2 into MQ means A into QS. QS value is here, half of the QR. Half of the QR means A, means half of the A. Then here also numerator denominator to get cancelled, and remaining value A square plus A square and A into A square. Then all are same, then 3 times A square, and it is the value of PM square. So we can take it equation 2. Now see, equation first, right hand side 3A square, equation second also right side 3A square. Its meaning PM square and PM square both are equal. Then we can write PN square is equal to PM square is equal to 3 times A square. It become from equation first and second. So now see, we have to prove. What we have to prove? PM is equal to PN is equal to under root 3 into A. Its meaning if we taking square root both side, by taking square root both side, then what will become? Square root has PN square is equal to square root has PM square is equal to square root has 3A square. Then square and square root cancel, square and square root cancel, square and square root cancel, but under root 3 as it is. So its meaning PM is equal to 3 under root as it is, and A square and square root get cancelled, then A is in multiply. So it is a proof. Like this we have proved the example number 8. If you want to take it screenshot, you can take. Next question 9 number. Prove that the sum of the square of the diagonals of a parallelogram is equal to the sum of the squares of its sides. So first statement what we have given, prove that, हमें prove करना है sum of the squares of the diagonals of a parallelogram. Its meaning we have to construct first of all a parallelogram, and parallelogram everybody knows, parallelogram के opposite sides equal होते हैं. उसके साथ साथ पैरेललोग्राम के जो डायगोनल होते हैं वो एक दूसरे को क्या करते हैं? इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं. क्या करते हैं? इंटरसेक्ट, वो भी इक्वल डिस्टेंस में. ओके, तो ये जो पैरेललोग्राम है वी कंसीडर ABCD. व्हाट वी हैव गिवन, प्रूव दैट द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ द डायगोनल्स, जो दो डायगोनल है AC और BD, इन दोनों की स्क्वायर का सम इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ इट्स साइड्स. जितनी भी इट्स की साइड्स है उनका सबका स्क्वायर इक्वल होना चाहिए. तो देखिए अभी क्या करना होगा हमें. हम क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे अल्फ़ाबेटिकल यूज़ करते हैं. जैसे कि आप सभी को पता है कि हम डायगोनल D1 D2 से इंडिकेट कर सकते हैं. अगर AC D2 है तो BD D1 है. So in solution If we consider first of all triangle ADB, triangle ADB. Okay, so see how will we construct ADB triangle. If this diagonal intersected correct equally, its meaning this is a line, it is a median which we are indicating by D2. So D2, and it is the half, its meaning D2 upon 2, and this D1, it is also bisected by the median, that's why it is also half. So D1 upon 2, D1 upon 2, these are equally divided. So, and we know very well the median's relation between a triangle by Apollonius theorem. By using Apollonius theorem. So what was the Apollonius theorem? Square of two sides is equal to 2 times median square plus 2 times any one equal segment square. So first of all AD square plus AB square is equal to 2 times D2 upon 2 bracket square plus 2 times D1 upon D1 upon 2 bracket square. So now see, after that if we consider this equation first, then same another triangle DCB we can construct like this. So it is a D2 diagonal half. These segments also equal D1 upon half. Its segment also equal D1 upon half. So now consider the second triangle CBD. It is median by Apollonius theorem, by using Apollonius theorem. So here will become BC square plus DC square is equal to 2 times D2 upon 2 bracket square plus 2 times D1 upon 2 bracket square. It is equation number 2. If we adding equation first and second, otherwise if we adding equation first and second, then see first AD square, add equation first and second, then AD square plus AB square plus BC square plus DC square is equal to equation first right hand side 2 times D2 square upon 2 plus 2 times D1 upon 2 bracket square and plus 2 times D2 upon 2 bracket square plus 2 times D1 upon 2 bracket square. So let's see, we have to only simplify because these are all 4 sides of a parallelogram. Then we can simplify it, is equal to 2 times D2 upon 2 bracket square, 2 times D2 upon 2, it means 4 times, and D2 square as it is D2 square upon 2 square is 4 plus 2 times D1 upon 2 bracket square, 2 times D1 upon 2 square means 4 times D1 upon 2 bracket square. So D1 square and 2 square is 4. So 4 get cancel, 4 get cancel. Then remain right hand side is d1 square plus d2 square is equal to, what is the left hand side? AD square plus AB square plus BC